Angel says, "Dear child, believe me when I say this. The very woman who once turned your person against you is now facing the weight of her own actions. You might not have seen this coming, but her name is now being whispered everywhere, not with admiration or respect, but in tones of shock and disbelief. The story surrounding her is spreading like wildfire, but not for anything good. Let me take just 5 minutes of your time, because you need to hear this. This twist, this unexpected jaw-dropping turn of events, might shift everything you thought you understood about the situation. You see, the truth is no longer hiding in the shadows. It's stepping into the light, piece by piece, revealing the depth of her choices. The incredible irony is that while she worked so hard to bring pain and division into your life, her own story is now unraveling in ways no one could have imagined. The whispers about her aren't about fame or fortune. No, they are about the very consequences of her own deeds. Everything she built on lies, manipulation, and cruelty is beginning to crumble. And as her actions come to the surface, the weight of what she has done is catching up to her. It's like a tidal wave, unstoppable and undeniable. I know this might bring up mixed emotions for you, maybe shock, maybe a sense of justice, or even some lingering pain. But I need you to remember something important. You stood strong through the storm she created. You held onto your truth, even when it felt like the world was against you. Now, the universe is setting things right, and her own choices are becoming her undoing. Stick with me, dear child, as this story unfolds. Watch closely, not with bitterness, but with understanding that justice has its own timing. Let this moment remind you that no deed, whether good or bad, escapes the light forever. The weight of her actions is no longer yours to carry. It is hers alone. Stay strong, and let the truth bring you peace. The chapter she tried to write in your life is over. Now, it's time for a new one, filled with healing and hope, to begin. Like this video and type 111 if you are ready to know the truth. Angel says, "Dear child, listen closely, because the news is spreading like wildfire, and it's about her. The details of her actions are finally coming to light, leaving everyone around her stunned. People who once admired her, who praised her with glowing words, are now looking at her through a completely different lens. They're questioning her motives, doubting her character, and wondering how they could have been so blind to her true self. The tension surrounding her story is almost tangible, like a storm hanging heavy in the air. While the specifics of her scandal are still being debated, one thing is crystal clear. The truth is undeniable. No amount of excuses or denial can hide what has been revealed. And here's the twist. It's the same woman who worked so tirelessly to hurt you, the one who pulled your person away, planting seeds of doubt, mistrust, and heartbreak in your life. But life, my dear, has its own way of uncovering hidden truths. The same energy she used to harm and divide is now turning back on her, like a mirror reflecting her every action. The lies she wove so carefully are now unraveling, and the world is seeing her for who she truly is. Isn't it amazing how the universe works? I know this might bring up so many emotions for you. Memories of the pain she caused, the confusion she stirred, and the love she tried to steal. But as you hear about her downfall, I want you to remember something important. You survived. You rose above everything she tried to destroy in you. And now, her story is a reminder that no one can escape the consequences of their actions forever. Stay with me, because what comes next will leave you speechless. The truth is still unfolding, and as it does, it will become even clearer that you were never the problem. Her own choices are now speaking louder than anything she tried to convince others of. Hold on to your strength, dear child. Justice is finding its way, and the storm she created is no longer yours to endure. It's hers. Watch as life sets the scales right, and let this be a sign of the brighter days ahead for you. Like this video and type Amen if you are ready to hear what's coming next. Angel says, "Dear child, now let me share the jaw-dropping truth with you. This woman, the very one who schemed, manipulated, and tore apart your connection, is now caught in a scandal of her own. The accusations against her are shocking. She is being called out for having a physical relationship with none other than the close friend of the person she turned against you. Yes, the same person who worked so hard to create chaos in your life is now facing the weight of her own betrayal. But hear me clearly, dear one. This is more than just a moment of karma. This is divine timing at work. This is divine timing at work. The same forces that seemed so unfair, so cruel when she acted against you, are now balancing the scales. Her actions are being exposed, and the truth is shining brighter than ever. While she's making headlines for all the wrong reasons, let me tell you something that will uplift your heart. The Divine Lord has already set your blessings in motion. Your time is coming, and it's not just any time. It's a season of breakthroughs, of joy, of love, and of undeniable success. While she is trapped in the consequences of her choices, you are being prepared for something extraordinary. The pain you endured is not in vain. It has been shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you to step into a future far greater than anything you've imagined. Child, I want you to hear this and hold it close. The spotlight of goodness is about to shine on you. Your name will not be whispered in scandal, but celebrated in love and triumph. Heaven has already written your victory, and the time to claim it is now. I invite you to join me in prayer, a prayer that will align your heart and soul with the blessings that are waiting for you. Together, we will call upon the divine to bring your victories to life, to let the heavens pour out their gifts upon you. This is your moment to rise, to leave behind the shadows of the past, and to embrace the light of all that's meant for you. Are you ready, dear one? Let us step into this season of blessings together. What's written in the heavens for you is already unfolding. Let's claim it now. Like this video and type 111 before joining me in this prayer. Today's prayer for financial abundance through divine magic. Repeat after me. O divine power, hear my plea. Unleash the magic meant for me. With sacred light and gentle care, fill my life with treasures rare. Transform the winds, let fortunes flow, with blessings only you bestow. Shift the stars, align my fate, open wide abundance's gate. From empty hands to palms that gleam, fulfill the promise of my dream. Let golden streams and silver rains erase my struggles, heal my pains. Wrap my path in your holy light, turn every shadow into bright. Weave divine magic in my way, bring boundless wealth without delay. Every coin and note I see shall hold your love and purity. No harm shall come, no greed shall grow, only blessings shall overflow. With faith in you I'll stand so tall, for your power guides it all. O divine source, I now receive the magic of abundance, I believe. Like this video and type 888 to claim this prayer.